Yoruba Ronus are calling for the immediate sack of Daniel Bwala for reconfirming on national TV that Lagos is a no man's land. Lagos belongs to everybody and nobody has a monopoly of claiming Lagos ownership. Why did Daniel Bwala make this statement on TV, Arise TV? He was trying to justify why Lagos was given the lion's share in the FAC allocation. Why Lagos will be treated specially. Right now, Lagos is enjoying over 2.9 trillion naira from Nigeria purse. And before 2026 elapses, Lagos will also be receiving 4-point-something trillion naira, like approximately 4 trillion naira. While other regions, they don't even have up to 200 billion. So people are raising questions, asking questions. Why are you making this whole thing lopsided? And even when you check the diagram they release, how they share this money, how they share this allocation, Lagos State was excluded from Southwest region. Lagos was standing on its own. It's standing on its own in that diagram. And Southwest is also standing on its own. So this is why people are now asking question. Is it that Lagos is not part of Southwest? Now waiting Daniel Bwala come clear for national TV. That is because Lagos is no man's land. It does not belong to anybody. Yoruba does not have any right to claim Lagos. When Lagos is being fed by the whole Nigerians, like everybody in Nigeria is collectively feeding Lagos. Okay, please, I want you to listen to the Daniel Bwala. They say he must apologize. He must apologize. How can you say Lagos does not belong to Yoruba? You must apologize. Tinubu must sack him. Hey, this one, my happiness is that this one is Igbo man too. Daniel Bwala. I was even hearing that this is Igbo man from the north. Hey, oh, you're listening to Daniel Bwala. They never get to themselves since this guy released this video.
Now, the Daily Trust, of course, had done the expose over the weekend where they relayed the 2.9 trillion that had been spent on projects in Lagos State. The presidency has responded and given an outline of what they're saying the equitable share of projects. However, this explanation removed Lagos State. It looked at the rest of the country, but still negated Lagos State, whereas the question was, why is Lagos State lopsided in comparison to other regions? So why are we not hitting the nail on the head here?
Let me tell you why Lagos State is different. Lagos State is a no man's land. In the last election, the president who comes from the Southwest did not win Lagos. That tells you the cosmopolitan nature of Lagos State. Secondly, the richest man in Africa is a northerner. His business is not in Kano, it's in Lagos. Almost every rich man that you know in Nigeria has business undertaking in Lagos. And the Nigerian people are represented in Lagos. You go to Lagos, if not because probably majority of the people are Yoruba speaking, you will wonder whether Lagos indeed is from the Southwest.
Yoruba Ronu Afonja, did you hear him? Even Tinubu did not win in Lagos State. Tinubu is from Southwest region, but he did not win Lagos. That is how cosmopolitan Lagos nature is. Chakam. We have recorded this one. We don't snap them. Chakam. We are keeping it in our archive. You see this particular video? Hey, Ageji Awanta. We will use this video. We will overuse this video. Now Daniel Bwala talk. It is not Nnamdi or Emeka. It's not him that sat down on TV. But I hope this is not what they want to use to deceive us. Anytime they want to be sharing money, anytime they want to be investing heavily in Lagos, Lagos will turn to no man's land. When it's time to do election, Lagos becomes a Yoruba land. Is that not how many weeks ago were we hearing that, oh, they said they are going to be removing any street that is not that is there in one something street that is not Yoruba name. They will remove it and put Yoruba because it's indigenous. Yoruba, they are owners of Lagos. This one, that can only Yoruba invest in, can only Yoruba develop Lagos? If it is that easy for only Yorubas to develop Lagos, why have they not used that same method to develop Ogun State and Osun? Yoruba, if only you tribe can develop Lagos, if only Yorubas can you did not hear what Daniel Bwala said. He said that if not because majority of the language you are hearing there is sounding Yoruba, majority is Yoruba, you might even think that Lagos is not even, Yoruba doesn't have any bearing. I don't want to provoke these people. Yoruba no get bearing for Lagos. It's just because anywhere if you reach here, you be hearing this side you hear oh, this one, you know. But I can't say that the language is Yoruba dominated, because if you go there now, waiting you go to hear Igbo, go to hear Igbo and Yoruba. Now waiting at the two languages where they dominated there. You know, hey, this one. I say, if you see the way, hey, I will read their comments. This one, they pepper them. But like I said, I hope this is not what they want to use to divert our attention from the big money they are investing in Lagos. Do you know how many trillions of naira they are pumping in Lagos? I said that if you go check the diagram, they excluded Lagos. Lagos was different from Southwest region. Lagos was standing on its own, and Southwest region standing on its own too. So now that they are using Nigeria money, and it's our money, all of us money, your money, my money. Now they are using our hard-earned tax, because Tinubu is taxing us to the teeth, to develop Lagos. Let you people not come out tomorrow. At least you have heard it from Daniel Bwala. Daniel Bwala is working with Tinubu. Anything Daniel Bwala says is coming from the office of Tinubu. I hope this is not what they want to use to deceive us. Lagos is officially a no man's land. It does not belong to Yoruba. It belongs to everybody in Nigeria. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Efik, Ibibiyo, Bini, Asian, Niger Delta, Ejo, Urobo. Every tribe in Nigeria, both the ones we don't know, the ones, everybody in Nigeria are the owners. You cannot wake up tomorrow and start telling us that Lagos na Yoruba get them. You hear Daniel Bwala saying it very clear. Let him not come out and say that he was quoted out of context, because we are not going to accept it. He said it, and it was very clear, crystal clear, that Lagos is a no man's land. And he even made instance of Paris. There are some cities you will go in America, you can't even say that this place is dominated or an indigenous of like there are indigenous people that are owners of this particular place. Everybody, New York. That's the instance they are giving. Johannesburg. Oh, they use it. Johannesburg. They use it to make instance that is how Lagos is. So officially, all of us get Lagos. There is nothing special about Lagos for anybody to come and claim. This Yoruba, they are angry. Nothing is special about Lagos. Anything that is special about Lagos, it's been overhyped. People are overhyping it. It's overrated. The way you do special. You know, they carry all the money of Nigeria to be pushing, investing in rail line, investing in seaport, investing in international airports. Is it Yoruba money? I'm asking, the money they are investing in Lagos, Yoruba, is it your money? Is it not from the federation account they are taking the money they are using to do all the projects and investing heavily in Lagos? It's not Yoruba money. It is Nigeria money, because everybody in Nigeria is paying tax. And they are over-taxing people in Lagos. And that tax, when you say the money in Lagos is generated, now only you that they bring them, the money in Lagos is generated. Is it only you guys that are bringing the money? If it is that easy, if it is so easy to develop Lagos, if it is easy for Yoruba to develop Lagos, I want you to go and develop your state. Use the same energy to develop Osun State. Only Yoruba, no other tribe will help you. They don't even understand how to build a country. They don't even understand how a state succeeds. They don't know. Population helps a state. And all these infrastructural development, you go to Lagos, you see almost all the headquarters of banks, oil companies, all of them are in Lagos. And they are taxing them. The population alone in Lagos is big enough to help Lagos without depending on the federation account. Let me read their tweet, please. This is why some Yorubas have issues with Tinubu. They should caution Bwala on that Lagos no man's land phrase he made just because he wants to score some political points for Tinubu. Tinubu is not Lagos. His ambition should not dictate the destiny of Lagos, nor of any Yoruba heritage at all. This statement does not damage. This statement does more damage than good. Now waiting Yoruba they tweet. They say Tinubu is not Lagos. Tinubu is Lagos. Tinubu is Lagos. He will use all of you and dump you. You think Tinubu have time to come and be doing all this mumu ronu that they do? This guy is interested in getting everything he wants. His ambition. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about them. I don't know why they are placing too much trust on Tinubu, who cares only about himself. Una go cry blood, Yoruba. Bwala de Crezo, Lagos can never be a no man's land. Lagos is the chicken which lays the golden eggs, and it must be given the golden treatment. That is self-explanatory. That is not true. Lagos is only laying golden egg because all the people, if it happen Lagos will not lay eggs again. It is because of the cosmopolitan nature Lagos is. That is how, or that is the reason it is laying the so-called golden egg. If it is easy to lay golden egg, lay the egg for Oyo. If it is very easy to lay golden egg, I challenge Yoruba to lay the same golden egg for Osun State. Lay that egg for Ibadan. They don't lay the egg there. Lagos, my Lagos, our Lagos. You don't even have quarter plot of land. You are living under the bridge. Lagos is my Lagos, it's not your Lagos. It's my Lagos, it's not your Lagos. You can't even pay rent in Lagos. Strangers are buying land in Lagos. You don't understand it. Let me read it again. Daniel Bwala, Daniel Bwala, you are foolish for calling Lagos a no man's land. That's not only an insult to Lagos indigents, but also to the sitting president. You have disrespected our heritage and identity. An apology is needed, not in writing, but openly. What an idiot! This is what they are. This is what they are telling the guy. Daniel Bwala is a special advisor on policy communication. He should coordinate with ministers to ensure that Nigerians understand how this administration's policies will affect them in the short term, medium term, and long term. He is leaving that important role to people like you and whatever, and chasing an unnecessary narrative that isn't even him. So the point is that they are calling him out. They are calling him out. Don't twist what he said. This I said, don't twist what he said. You are giving a different meaning to what he said. He is saying Lagos is treated differently because Lagos is hub of Nigerian business. And that's why he said Lagos is a no man's land. When it comes to business, not by tribe, Lagos belongs to Yoruba, no argument. You go explain entire Oga. You go explain entire. What are you saying that is not what Daniel Bwala mean? What again does he mean? Look at this Yoruba, uncanny beds. Don't twist what he said. You are giving a different meaning to what he said. What did he say? He is saying Lagos is treated differently because Lagos is hub. Now lie. Lagos belongs to everybody. Everybody. You can't come out and the former capital territory, a state, Babangida, that third Milan Bridge, not be Babangida build them. Not be all this what will be this man and name will go on. Go on. I don't know one of the people that built Lagos, all the bridges, everything, and including white men, white people. When the colonial masters, when they were in charge of Lagos, they did a greater development there. Tinubu did not do anything. The question is, can Yoruba develop Lagos? They cannot. So they are calling for Daniel Bwala to be sacked. He must apologize. That Daniel Bwala, they must sack him. And he must apologize for coming out to, to say Lagos does not belong to anybody. It's for it does not belong to anybody in particular. It's for everybody. So, now let Tinubu sack him. All we know is that they have the money they budgeted for Lagos. The money they gave Lagos alone. Even the whole region combined together is not receiving that amount. Only Lagos. In order to try to whether divert our attention or deceive us or make us not to start going deeper into why every other region will have to be getting that small share, they now say Lagos is on its own. It's not. It's different. Now they have said it. It has been documented. We have documented it, and it is now clear that Lagos Lagos does not belong to only Yoruba. It's now everybody. So tomorrow, when somebody from another tribe say he wants to be governor of Lagos, let you not come out and say another thing. We don't chakam this one. Chakam Lagos is a no man's land, according to Daniel Bwala. Today's date is what? On the 3rd of September 2025, Daniel Bwala made it emphatically clear that Lagos belongs to nobody. It's a no man's land, and nobody should come out and claim Lagos. Everybody is entitled to be governor in Lagos, whether you are Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, any tribe. Now all of us get Lagos. Now no go they feed them. And one region will come out to say it's our own, it's our own. Go and replicate the development in other places now. When you centralize everything for one particular place, you can't even diversify. You can't even try to push other investment in other places so that those places can even open up the way Lagos is. You are opening up Lagos. You will put how you didn't here. How we were in Lagos. That is the thing. Let us check whether they will sack Daniel Bwala for saying that Lagos is a no man's land. Waiting consign us. Our own, they say we don't check them out. Thank you for watching.